Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations.
Okay, you beautiful ghost, ghouls, or McGees, whatever you want to be called, that's what you are to me. So, welcome to the back of the semi-truck, and y'all know what time it is. The title, the thumbnail, all that good stuff tells y'all that we are on Season 1, Episode 13, and I would normally have the screenshot that I see down there, over there in the corner, or wherever it is over there. I keep saying wherever it is, but it's like right there. So I would have it in that frame, but honestly, it's just a frame from the intro itself. So there's really no reason to actually, put that over there and be like, well, this is the frame that I'm seeing right now as a little teaser for myself. It's just a little frame from the intro where they're on the notebook and Molly's like, and, Scratch is just, and it's, there's nothing I can actually speculate on there. So I think the title of these two episodes, though, I do remember the titles. And wait, what was the titles? No, I do remember them. The first one had to do something about innocent until proven guilty or something like that. I don't know quite what that could be. I don't want to speculate too much and get my hopes up that we're going to actually have some follow-up with the Ghost Council and all that stuff, so I'm not going to speculate on that. I'm just going to go in and be like, okay, we're getting what we're getting. And then the second episode is called Twin Trouble. Now, I don't know exactly what that means neither. I don't know if Molly's going to pretend to be a twin. I mean, we already had her pretending to be a cousin from, like, Canada one time, so it's like, there's only so many times y'all can do that. Is there like some twins in the school that are causing trouble with with her brother maybe? That might be interesting if we get an episode with him in it. So I don't know. I'm speculating a little bit. I'm hoping for the best here. I'm truly hoping that we get something. I know we're not, but I'm hoping. I want story. I don't know. I just want story. That's why I just want to finish like stuff like Arcane right now and get into Centaur World a little bit more, jump into that story. I got like 3 episodes of Centaur World to go as of recording this, and I got 1 episode of Arcane to go as of recording this, and I am just I love that show. But with that said, I guess I need to shut up. This will be a couple seconds earlier than what I normally hit the record, not the hit the record button, hit the play button, but let's just go ahead and hit the record button, honestly, because honestly, I don't know what else to say. So 3, 2, 1, and play. Innocent until proven ghostly. That was the title. What the heck are we getting here? Crumb cake? Oh no, that had to be Scratch that ate that. Oh man. Oh, but wait, Scratch is outside. So he probably didn't eat it.
We thought you were,
Was it you?
Whoa, me? I mean, come on, does this sound like the kind of thing that I would do?
Yes.
Good game, huh?
Okay. I kind of believe he didn't do it.
It's an unbreakable bond of trust. It's like a
sweet treat swindler?
Funny you should say that, because Scratch wasn't the only one with a motive.
This is ridiculous.
She's wondering how she got there.
I was organizing the base. Okay, fine. I do hate that cake. The taste, the texture, and worst of all, the way it pretends to be chocolate. But it's just a lie! If a real
It pretends to be
cake
chocolate?
out, someone needs to fight back against Carob. It is not chocolate. Sorry.
Oh,
I don't
Carob.
like cake, but I do love you. He made it with love, but he also made it with Carob.
It tastes bad.
The cake back. It was
Oh.
there for all to see. Or
The things you do for love.
For those dirty handprints all over the dough.
Hello, my lawyer. My client has no comment.
He actually has a lawyer.
Nothing.
I love it.
Alibi is airtight. I was up in my room doing homework all day.
Really? The alibi you want to go with?
Yeah.
Homework?
Weeks of ground.
Oh, we got him.
Was it Scratch though?
You're wrong. I touched the cake dough, sure, but I yes. That's a load off.
Y'all do know he lies, right?
And there's only one possibility left.
Yeah, Scratch.
You burned the cake. And since
Really?
it symbolizes your love for Mom, you couldn't bear for her to see it.
It was an accident.
Oh, really?
Great Scratch.
Did you actually do it?
Turns out I do not understand Celsius.
Ah, case closed. So
I had a whole lot of extra batter, which I used to
And
make
then
my
he
new-
made a new cake. Yes, yes.
Ooh, crumbs.
Oh? Really?
Will you please state for the record what is dripping off Exhibit B, the cake plate? Plasm. And is therefore
Molly ate the
only
cake.
one who could have committed this crime.
Wait, no. If you gave the guarantee, that means you didn't eat it either.
believe me.
Now,
Scratch couldn't have eaten the cake.
Oh.
He has a carob intolerance.
He's a ghost. How?
Scratch, it was the only way to clear your name.
Eat that cake.
I don't know, Scratch.
Was there an animal?
Guess we'll never know.
Oh, Jeff with a G.
Never know.
Oh my gosh.
To the list. Oh, hey, by the way, thanks for the birthday.
We know your name, Jeff. The Ghost and Molly McGee.
Okay, let's go to Twin Trouble.
grown man, they can't bully me anymore.
And now you're scared of being bullied. Oh gosh, that's nasty. Come on.
Terrible idea.
Hey, John DiMaggio.
We moved around a lot.
Bender's voice.
The bulging eyes.
Ooh, that is a good feature.
Yeah, but it would be better if you get your like really, really scary on though. Not your normal face.
Yeah, equal parts skinny and puny.
Oh? Yeah, baby ghost.
Oh, no average house ghost, Mom. Never look a hobgoblin in the eyes. Before that,
Oh no, it doubled.
if we don't do something, hobgoblin. Millie,
Billy.
Willie,
Lily.
Silly,
Gilly.
and Dilly.
But Pete.
Okay, a lot of illies in there.
Say your little brother here said he didn't.
Oh, quadrupled. Oh gosh.
For times.
I don't know if I want to see his dark side.
What? Wrong move.
Oh.
Oh man, look at him scratch. Is it? Yay!
Oh gosh, that was good.
The corporate slog, it's too much for him.
Hang in there. Oh my gosh, how? It's a poster.
We changed my birthday to today. It's fine. They were there first.
Oh my goodness. And then the sob goblins are going to try to get a hold of her.
We didn't stop the sob goblin scratch.
Happy birthday,
Carrot
baby
cake?
brother. It's good to have you back.
Oh, yes. This is where daggone Pete comes out of his shell.
My name is not Silly. It's Pete. And that's Daryl. Loving family and a great job.
And now they're sad.
What?
Our whole lives, you've been showing off, making us feel like losers. Well, now you got your fancy job.
See, I thought Scratch was going to scare them off and it was going to make everyone happy, but this is a good way of doing it too.
Decorated guest room.
We ain't got. We'll give you a Petey sandwich.
Well, there we go. A Petey sandwich. But, Scratch, you're helping the happiness, and you're supposed to cause
So proud.
sadness yourself, or at least
Hello, Mr.
not so much joy.
Family time.
The Ghost and Molly McGee.
Okay. Although, yes, when people walk by and see him in the window shirtless, it does raise a few questions. Okay, so, of course, you know, everyone knows by now, if you kept up with me and my thoughts on the show, I am disappointed that we don't have, you know, further development of the characters and the story and all that stuff, because I don't know how to describe it, because I've said it so many times. I want them to actually push a narrative here as opposed to just constantly. I mean, we've got some character growth for, you know, Pete as well. So, I know last episode I technically called Molly the worst character. I know that was a little bit, you know, harsh, but as far as character development that I've seen, or at least in my opinion, of course, yeah. I mean, but that's the good thing about, you know, us all being individuals, is we all have different opinions, and that's great. I love to hear feedback in the comments telling me, you know, I think Molly has had some character growth, and that is great. I thanks for pointing out to me that she has had the character growth of, she does have these little problems, such as she's too rambunctious, and she just barrels in without asking other people's opinions, and, you know, all these various things and faults of hers. Those are good faults that she's trying to overcome, but as far as character growth, she's still this happy-go-lucky, just down-to-earth, like, Pinkie Pie type character. I don't know. And wow, those are some loud motorcycles outside. But I get easily distracted. Sorry. But character growth wise, I do see character growth in, you know, a lot of growth in Pete as well, because granted, we don't see much of the character growth throughout the show, but as a character in general, he's becoming a lovable dad character who's not necessarily the big, strong, manly type of dad who's like, you know, always there, and he's one who's a lovable goof of a dad who's not quite, you know, the muscular, you know, manly man type of man, but yeah, he's there. He's not necessarily the sharpest knife in the drawer neither, but, you know, he is in the drawer, so at least there's that. I like Pete. He's a good guy. He's just wanting the best for his family, and he finally grew a backbone for himself as well and stood up to his brother and sister. And, well, his twin brother and sister, that is. Oh my goodness. I got twin sisters myself, but they can't. Twins can be a handful. Let's just say that. That was going to come out wrong what I was about to say, so I'm not going to say it. So, oh gosh, now that even sounds worse. Oh my gosh. Because I just said, focus, Billy. Yes, Molly McGee, though, I want there to be so much more to this show, and it's got so much potential. That's why I want to give it till the end of season 1 to kind of see where they go with the story and stuff like that. Right now, as it stands, we don't have any story, though. All we got is the, you know, flow of failed phantoms. I want to know. I did a short on this. I want to know why Scratch is still there. My theory of why Scratch is still there, you know, in the human world is because, you know, Andrea, whichever way I'm calling her this time, she's the one who's still miserable, and she's still searching for her parents' love that she just can't get, and she's the one who's still miserable, keeping Scratch there in the human world. That's what I believe. And once Andrea ends up happy, then he's going to be pulled into the ghost world and meet with the ghost council. That's what I kind of think, or at least that's kind of what I want to happen. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but that's my theory in my head right now. I just want so much more from the show, though. Oh my gosh. I keep complaining every week about it, but it is what it is. I'm so used to shows being so good nowadays, such as Gravity Falls and Arcane and, you know, to a certain degree, My Little Pony. I mean, it's not the greatest show in the world, but it's also not the worst. I'm so used to storylines being built around a bunch of characters that I miss that whenever I get into this. Because right now we also got Amphibia, we got the Owl House, we got a lot of stuff where there's a story-driven element here. And speaking of that, Amphibia, March 19th, we are, oh my goodness, we're going back to Amphibia. So, I don't know. Y'all know what I'm saying, though. I'm going to shut up, shut it down for right here, and just pass it off to y'all. Leave your comments down below, hit the like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.